Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So tonight, tonight we're going to do a reaction to 3 wonderful songs for Ian. And thank you so much, Ian, first of all, for waiting, for being patient. And but yeah, here we are. So we're reacting to a couple of songs from you. And what are we doing today?
We are going to be doing number 1 is going to be Poets of the Fall by Carnival of Rust live. And the second one is the HU, I think that's how you pronounce it, or the Who, I don't know, featuring LP, Mother Nature.
Okay.
And then the third one is Sivert Hoyem, Honeybee, live at Acropolis.
Wow, look at this place.
Know.
This literally looks like, I mean, I know it's Greece, but it looks like where we live.
Yes.
A little bit. There's like Tarragona, if you go all the way up into the city. Remember that we were like, wow, this looks like Game of Thrones.
Yes.
And it turns out that they were filming Game of Thrones in those locations back in like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So let's check out. So these are all going to be, it's going to be 3 videos.
Correct.
Poets of the Fall, Carnival of Rust is the starter. So are you ready?
I'm super ready.
Let's
do this.
Let's do it.
Thank you, Ian, and thank you everyone for watching this. Super excited. Ian always has great picks to show us, so I'm sure
always
these will be
very
no
visually
exception.
pleasing, sound evoking. Remember? All right, so here we go.
Down behind the gates of darkness dwell the man in the box between heaven and hell. With his broken heart sings a song of love.
So the band name is Poets of the Rust.
Yeah.
Instead of
Sorry.
Do you breathe the name of your Savior in your hour of need? And taste the blame if the flavor should remind you of greed, of implication, insinuation, and ill will, till you cannot lie still in all this turmoil before red cape and foil come closing in for a kiss.
oh wow, that's awesome. Woo.
'Cause I'm thirsty for your love, dancing underneath the skies of lust. Yeah, feed the rain, 'cause without your love my life ain't nothing but this carnival of rust.
They really don't turn.
Yeah.
Well, it's all a game, avoiding failure when true colors will bleed. All in the name of misbehavior and the things we don't need. And I lost for after no disaster can touch us anymore. More than ever, I hope to never fall, where enough is not the same it was before. Come feed the rain, 'cause I'm thirsty for your love, dancing under
does remind me of something.
Thirsty for your love, dancing underneath the skies of lust. Yeah, feed the rain, 'cause without your love, my life ain't nothing but this carnival of rust. Don't walk away. Oh, when the world is burning, don't walk away. Don't walk away. Oh, when my heart is yearning, don't walk away. Don't walk away.
How many strings are on that guitar? 7.
Oh yeah. I didn't even notice that. Oh yeah.
All right.
That was really good.
I let's see. So are they from Finland? Let's see.
Yeah, Finland. Just because they are Finnish in the comments, it says.
That's crazy because look, just because they're Finnish and not Americans or English, they don't get the fame and credit they deserve. This band sounds awesome. It reminded me of something in that vein. But like more like a progressive band that I'd heard. I mean, it sounds like they play really heavy, but this was more like just something more soft.
That's what I was wondering. Like, is this their typical song? And I loved the time 2013. You could tell the phones were of that time, and people had like actual digital cameras that they were filming with, and it was just really refreshing to see like a little bit of that time, you know. But yeah, it looks like they have been active since 2002. But I really enjoyed just the melody of everything and how it was kind of easy to get into and maybe even sing along. You know, I loved seeing everyone sing along. A lot of girls in the audience too.
I know. I was like, if you have girls in your audience, you've made it.
Yeah.
Like, because there's like obviously this joke like nobody, like there's no girls at a Rush concert.
Exactly.
But I mean, and they were also, I mean, they made it obviously a point to film
a lot of the girls, because there were guys I saw kind of at the end. I didn't
see one guy
at the end when they did a pan. Then you could see the guys, but yeah,
but it's very smartly, like it's all, it is what it is. If you have girls at your concerts, you're doing a good job.
Exactly. So it looks like alternative rock, post grunge, and symphonic rock.
That symphonic rock, like I got. It sounded a little bit like the symphonic stuff, like Epica, but maybe, but not female, but male. It's just a style. And also, if you see a 7 or 8 string guitar at a concert,
I know. I was just gonna tell you, it's in Max Payne and Alan Wake.
Are you serious?
Yeah, these are games that you
I
really
play.
like.
Remedy, yeah. Max Payne 2 I've played, and then Alan Wake I've played. I've played American Nightmare and Control and Alan Wake 2. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I have all those games. Because the studio that did Max Payne, they're from Finland.
That makes sense.
Yeah, they're from Finland.
Okay. That makes sense. I really enjoyed this track overall and the band. It's always cool to get introduced to a new band and give some bands some exposure, because them being from Finland, like the comment said, they probably don't get a lot of But yeah, his whole outfit was really
Yeah,
cool. The hat,
but
the
isn't
nails,
it the hat? The hat is very specific. Like if you wear a hat like that, you're gonna stand out.
Yes.
It's not a typical hat.
Yeah.
It's a round hat with the small. Like there's something about the hat,
like
that,
Charlie Chaplin style.
Yeah,
kinda.
yeah. Even the yes, you're right. But there's something about that hat that always has grabbed my attention, and so he's wearing it, and then I love the thing hanging from the microphone.
Yeah.
Just the whole look of the band, very cool. And he had obviously the eyeliner, you know, and the black fingernails, and it's cool, you know. Like it's not my style, but I appreciate it. You know?
Totally.
Like I like it.
Totally.
So all right, so Mother. So this one is Mother Nature because we got the title wrong.
I know. So this is
Sorry.
the
Yeah.
HU featuring LP, and then this
Mother
one
Nature
song
is the
name
song.
is Mother
Okay.
Nature.
Also video. Let's pull it
Let's pull her up.
up. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready to rock?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
홍흐레 두레 스레 도든드 보라 홍혼도그름 헐레린 김네스 발람 줄기 쳬레로 부에
Ian.
이쯤엔 노르테 자우나드 일키흐나르 나 속에 타오르고
Beautiful language.
이쯤엔 시들은 자우나드 일들비 올 때는 세들고
Oh, nice.
Wow, these instruments.
Nice.
You can be one winner and be who you
Ay,
are.
my skin.
Be who you are.
Ah.
The sun will follow her beyond what seems far. Very far.
이쯤엔 노르테 자우나드
That was quite something.
That was definitely something. Wow. Very beautiful. I have so many questions. So many questions.
Oh, Lord.
Like, first off, what language was this? What was, and
Here are the comments.
the
Wow.
instruments, like, yeah. Wow.
It was definitely very effective, just like the music and yeah, those instruments, most of them I didn't even recognize. And the bass had like
Yeah.
7 strings.
I know.
Talk about instruments that are like, you know, very, I don't know, like very bizarre. I
Yeah.
love it.
But very traditional.
Yeah. I love the. First of all, let's go by parts. So I loved the guitars. How they, and you know that wall is very effective, so you don't.
I was
Since
like,
you're
is
playing
that
it-
tiny little wall actually doing something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because so your acoustic guitar, so it doesn't bounce around, but in
Okay.
your space.
Okay.
But when the guy started singing, I was like, "That's a beautiful language. I would
Yes.
love to know what that is." And can we look it up?
Yeah.
And then I thought, like, wow, are they gonna start with Gregorian chants?
It kind of sounded there for a while, but I mean, obviously, what made me Mongolian.
folk rock.
Okay.
So what did I say? Gregorian.
Gregorian.
But it's like, well,
yeah.
it is obviously different, but. So the music, and then when she started to sing, I was like, "Where did you find this
Yeah.
beautiful, like,
Yeah.
person with this amazing
So
voice?"
that's the LP, or LP is not the LP, just LP.
She's LP.
Yeah.
Wow. LP is like an angel. I love how far away she was
Yeah.
at the end because she was just like so much power. And the imagery was like, holy moly. I mean, if you don't shed a tear with those images, something is wrong. Right?
And the lyrics, that's what I was getting at.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what like made me tear up, was just the message that it's sending out to Mother Nature, you know, and just the way that he would say, like, are you worried about your child? Like, how do you feel? You know, because this planet is so beautiful and it has so much to offer. And I really feel like as a whole, our species does not appreciate it,
Oh,
you
no.
know? And we really have just like taken and taken and taken. But then again, it's like I started thinking, okay, sometimes that's how kids are, you know, when you have a kid, they just take, not in a bad way, but
that's all they know.
it's all they know is just taking
It's like
from
their
their parents.
instinct.
Right. Not in a bad way, you know, even when they're babies, they're taking, even when they're in your like womb, they're taking your nutrients. They're just there to like take, not because that's just how it is in life. And then they grow up and then you give them, and sometimes, you know,
But
kids
they
give
learn,
back.
They learn how to to give back.
Yeah, sometimes they'll give back, take care of you, you know.
Even as kids,
Yeah.
there's some beautiful
Of
kids that
course.
are like, they learn very quickly about sharing and you know. But yeah, as a human species, unfortunately, but I think we will never be able to completely take everything from this planet because it's just so vast and we're just so small and insignificant. But I wish that the human race would like just notice a little bit like how stupid and small we are compared to just the vastness of a mountain or
Right.
a wave.
That's
or,
why I
you know.
loved the images, and also even on the tiny things like the droplets of dew on the grass, you know, like these are things that we don't even look at. We just step on it when we're walking our dog or something, you know, but it's there, and it's like we don't really acknowledge it in our day-to-day lives, or sometimes even at all. So
But I love that you, for example, just living with you has made me like aware of things like that.
Good.
And even my mom, she was a little bit more aware, even though now she's more like, I don't know, in a different state. But for example, you just with the garbage, you know, like, so Alexia is very like, she focuses on little things, and I'm like, does it really matter? You know, I was like saying the other day, I remember this like 3 days ago, because I didn't separate the garbage in a certain way, and I was like, it doesn't really matter. And she's like, yes, it does.
Yeah.
And if everyone would think like you, then it would make a huge difference.
Exactly.
So that's the thing.
And if you just say, oh, it doesn't matter, like,
And if everybody thinks like me,
Exactly.
that's why I wanted to say the F word.
yeah, but that's true. It's little tiny things make a difference, you know? And that's why I also really love where we live at the moment, you know, in Europe. They do care about these things, and they've cared for a very long time. And the fact that they're like moving on to more like also eco-friendly vehicles, and like, yes, maybe some people would get frustrated with this and it doesn't really matter, but like it does.
Doesn't matter. Because in just 40 years, we have like literally 40 years.
Yeah.
When the planet is millions of years old.
Yes.
And we in 40 years have just like made a chaos.
But although it's been going on for a while, you know, like industrial revolution and all this stuff, but like, I think it does matter if you make these little steps, because it's a way of just acknowledging like, hey, I can make little sacrifices in my life for everything that I get back, you know, like clean oxygen and just things that can just help you, that you can just make little sacrifices for, you know. And we can't undo all the damage, but we can maybe prevent further. And anyway, so
Very
this
good.
was beautiful.
So
to
the
say
next
least.
video, now that my tears have dried, this is Sivert Hoyem.
Yeah, no L,
Honeybee.
but yeah, Honeybee live at Acropolis.
Did I say Silvert?
Silvert.
Sivert. It doesn't make any sense
Yeah,
without the
we
L.
don't even know how to pronounce it, but anyway.
But yeah, so give me just 1 second.
Look at this. Wow. Oh my gracious.
Honeybee come buzzing,
Like red rocks.
I ain't seen you for so long. I need to feel you, I mean the real you, not the one described to me in song. Out in the woods, tall pine tree woods, she gave sweet love to me, her woodland grace, her soft embrace, my face in shadow, honeybee. Won't you come see me in the morning?
Sometimes it seems like he's singing in a different way.
Yeah,
Won't
me
you
too. I thought
come
that
see
too.
me late at night? For it ain't right. No, it just ain't right
And the lighting is super cool.
for your man
like
to
going-
turn away
Yes.
from the light. Well, tonight all my lights are on. I need a little one-on-one. This useless, helpless feeling. A young man should be blessed with love. It's just flesh and fire below. I'm drunk and senseless reeling. And some my face,
Wow.
some silken lace, sweet perfume kisses.
It looks like
from
Mark Hamill.
me. Love we burn. All I have returned. You're a lucky lady, honeybee. I have to leave you in the morning.
Wow.
You always wanted to be free.
Oh, yes.
Stay with me, sweet lucky lady.
Look at
Don't you ever leave me, honeybee.
that. Wow.
Oh. Wow.
Look at that. What a great idea. Oh, she is
Wow.
strong.
Oh, we can crow places, cruel eyes and icy faces. Some dead and some living, most of them doing something in between. My lady in waiting must have turned to hating me. Some bitter awakening this has been. For the next time she calls, I'm gonna let her in. Well, the next time she calls, I'm gonna let her in. And if she leaves me in the morning, at least we both have
I'm still
been
looking at the
relieved.
guy. The Mark Hamill doesn't look like Mark Hamill.
Does.
You stay with me. Oh, stay with me, sweet lucky lady. But don't you ever leave me, honeybee.
Oh yeah, now you see it.
See?
But an old Mark Hamill.
That's what I mean.
Wow. Beautiful. Look at this.
That is amazing. Look at that.
on the
place.
guitar.
Oh my lord.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Red Rocks doesn't
Has some competition.
has some competition
huh?
going on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, that was literally like
Acropolis.
I mean, it was obviously Greece, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Acropolis.
Yeah, in Athens.
Like, I mean, you got some competition there.
Yeah.
But there's some places like this here in Spain too. We went to see a Pink Floyd tribute at this wonderful theater, and it was hundreds of years old, and the
Yeah.
sound in there was just amazing. This was great.
I love this.
So they're from,
very different.
Let's see.
Yeah, and it looks like there was an organ, a cello, some violins,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and yeah, obviously piano, percussion, synth bass. Is that what that girl was playing.
I don't
know.
think so.
I've never seen something like that before.
Let's see. But oh
But-
my God, Ian, you.
Norwegian. Ian has
Norwegian.
like
Where are you
such a
from?
vast.
Yeah, like
I think
he's into like
he
world
lives in
music.
England
England.
somewhere. But correct me if I'm wrong.
You have some amazing taste. Thank you
yes,
so much for
yes.
playing something completely different.
Yes.
Signal Ross was just live here in Barcelona.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's like something I'm sure he would listen to.
Yes, I'm sure as well. This was
but-
very interesting. I loved the location. It just added to the whole feeling of the song,
Yeah.
you know, and very different, very vocal focused, but also giving space and time to the other instruments. And I loved how engaged the crowd was and how
Yes.
respectful.
I know. I thought there was like literally no one there.
Yeah.
They were so nice and quiet, but I
Yeah.
mean that's how
At
you
the
have
beginning
to
you
be.
could hear a woo, but that's it.
And
That
sorry
would have
for
probably
me,
been me.
Sorry for me stretching, but I have to, even
Yeah.
though if it has to be in between the video, like I don't want to stop the video.
Yeah.
So sorry if I'm like,
I
but
think it's fine.
we are
but
like both of
yeah,
us right
I'm
now.
super
We're a little
sore.
bit sore because it's very cold, as you can see, and we're not used to that.
And our memory foam mattress just gets
Becomes like
a
a rock. So
So-
yeah, it's kind of like, so sorry for like, like
Yeah. We're a
this was
little stiff
amazing.
at the
Thank
moment.
you, and again, so much, Ian, for waiting. I know you've
Mm-hmm.
had you've written to us a couple of times, so thank you for having the patience for us doing this. This was wonderful. Like
I really enjoyed
all
this.
three
The whole
tracks were just like awe like inducing.
Yes, I agree. I totally agree. I loved just the wow factor of each song individually. You know, I feel like that's what Ian's requests typically do. So thank you for that, Ian. Thank you for keeping it interesting, and for your support for sponsoring this triathlon. If you
Yes.
guys want to sponsor a triathlon of your own, check out the link in the description. At the time, requests are down for just a short time, but they'll be back before you know it. So thank you all so much for being here, for joining us, and for leaving any comments with your thoughts. We love
If you were there, like that's the most. Sometimes when you guys are like, yeah, I was there in that theater.
Yes.
That's like, whoa. for
someone
us.
said that about the free video, that they were there.
No.
Yes.
No,
I know.
that was amazing.
Yeah,
in
so-
the audience,
In
maybe
the
like,
audience, yeah. Exactly. Thank you all so much for being here. We appreciate you. Please subscribe if you would like to see us again. We would love to see you all in the next one.
thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.